G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. Today's recipe is relatively healthy for you and it's simple to make, but it doesn't sacrifice taste. So join me today as I make my version of pork meatballs and vegetable and noodle soup. Now to start this off, into a bowl I'm going to place in some ground pork mince. Then to that I'm going to add in some chopped up spring onions. Then some freshly ground ginger. Now I'll leave a list of ingredients in the description below. Then some minced garlic. And finally some black pepper. And we're going to mix that together with our hands until it's well combined. Okay, so once it's combined, we're going to get small amounts, just like so. And we're just going to make up little style meatballs. So once you've made up all your meatballs, just place them into a container and put them in the fridge while we get started on the next step. Okay, so next I have a pot on the stove and it's on a medium heat. So to that we're just going to add a drizzle of olive oil. And then to that our chopped up mushrooms. And we're just going to stir fry these mushrooms just for, say, about 3 to 4 minutes. Just so they soften up a little bit. Next I'm going to place in some snow peas that I've just sliced in half. And some roughly chopped up baby corn. So just give those a quick stir through just to combine. And next I'm going to add in 4 cups or 1 litre of chicken stock. So I'm just going to turn this up to a high. And we're just going to bring this up to a boil. And as soon as we bring it up to a boil, we're going to turn it down to a simmer. Okay, so I've reduced the heat down to a simmer. Now all we have to do is just carefully place our meatballs into our soup. Now once we've placed all our meatballs into our pot, we're going to let this simmer away for about 5 to 6 minutes, just until the meatballs are cooked all the way through. Okay, now I've just served it up with some rice stick noodles and it smells delicious. So it's a healthy and an easy recipe to make. It's still full of flavour, but if you like a little bit extra, feel free to add, say, about a tablespoon or 2 of soya sauce at the end. Let's give one a try. That is beautiful. It really is. Now I've never personally been a fan of ginger, but it's such a small amount, it's just a hint of ginger, and it works so well in this dish. But when combined all these lovely flavours, and because it's so healthy, this pork meatball and noodle soup tastes simply delish. So please give this a go and let me know what you think. You can even make the meatballs up, freeze it, defrost them, and use them another day. So thank you for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. As always, I'll leave a list of ingredients down below, as well as links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Home Handy Hints channel. And please do me a massive favour by giving this video a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe.